I ain't got no problems. Something that I have never said before.
For generations, my family has all been musicians. My great-grandparents on both sides. My granddad on my mom's side is a trumpet player, and so is my mom. And then my granddad on my dad's side played guitar with Elvis at one point. But the biggest inspiration was probably my sister. She is a beautiful singer as well, and she really inspired me to just work harder and perfect my craft. I didn't start singing until I was 12. Up until then, I started playing drums when I was 6. That was the first thing I did because I wanted to be like my dad. He's a professional drummer, and I really wanted to be like him. So when I was 6, I asked for a drum set for Christmas and started playing. So for 6 years, that's all I did was drums. And then when I was 12, one time I was in the car singing along the radio, and my dad was like, "Hey, you sound pretty good." And that was a big compliment coming from him because I really respected him as a musician. And so after that, I just started practicing singing, and I joined a statewide competition called Alabama Talent Hunt, and I ended up coming in second for my age and genre. So that was a big accomplishment for me at the time. And so just since then, been working on this and pursuing it as a career. When I listen to music, I love good lyrics. So most of the time I'm listening for lyrics. Well-written songs are what I listen for. So Ben Rector, James Bay, John Mayer, Ed Sheeran, those are definitely at the top of my playlist. If I'm creating music, I like to be in a really intimate setting, especially if I'm working with another songwriter. I don't like to showcase things that aren't finished yet. So if I'm writing a new song, I really like to be in a very intimate setting with either by myself or with a songwriter that I know pretty well. But if I'm performing, the more the merrier, because when I get to perform, I feel like I'm able to kind of share a part of myself with the audience.
She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus, and America too. She's a good girl, she's crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and a boyfriend too. And I'm free, free falling.
When I was 9 months old, I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. So that was always a big struggle for me, but music and my relationship with God have both helped me to have a much more positive outlook on life. One of my favorite songs that I've written is called Hang Loose, and that's what it's about. It's just like when life is hard and getting you down, just take a second and hang loose.
Yeah, things get so hard sometimes, but I got faith it'll all be fine. 'Cause when I'm stressed and feeling blue, there's only one thing I know to do. I've been my problems to do, and I hang loose. Yeah, when I'm tired out of my brain and my sunshine turns to rain, I ain't worried about a thing, I just hang loose.
To songwriters and performers, musicians, just don't stop doing it. Like if you're a songwriter, just write constantly, even if it's not good, because something good is bound to come out eventually. So keep doing that, and practice patience, because music is hard. It's not an easy thing to do. So just make sure that you're doing it for the right reason too, because if your heart's not in it, then people can tell. So make sure that you're doing it for the right reason. I am super excited to see you guys at the Home Sweet Home event at DeSoto Caverns, July 1st and 2nd. So love to see you there.